upstairs.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Swap Radio. I'm your host, Monica, and I'm just gonna get right into it. Okay, you can follow me at Women Love Sports Too. And no, look at me, y'all. I'm all messed up. It's Monica WLS and the number two on Instagram. What else, y'all? TikTok. Swap Radio is on. It's Swap Radio on everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I have quite a few co-hosts. They becoming regular faces around here. Today we're gonna start with Renee. You want to
Hello.
give your social media?
Facebook, Renee Nene Davis. Instagram, Nene34.
All right, Tony, you up next.
Y'all know who it is. Tony Berger, all social media platforms.
Let me go find them. I am only
You know who it is. The only Android user on here. Let's go, Sheree.
Whoa. I have an iPhone and an Android.
I'm talking about Tony. Come on now, calm down.
I was going to say I'm working on both teams. B Moore's Black Betty Whoop Instagram.
I don't like you working on both teams.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Not literally though, just figuratively.
Oh my.
My gosh, y'all starting early. Wait a minute. If you would like to be
Early. That's Tony.
That's Tony talking about oh my.
Yeah, that's
no,
Tony.
see, y'all starting. Let me get to the the important things out the way. If you would like to be a guest, you want to share your story, send an email to the swapradioshow@gmail.com. If you would like to be a guest co-host, as you see, these two young ladies are becoming a familiar face. If you would like to be a guest co-host or just a guest, still send an email to theswapradioshow@gmail.com. So real quick, y'all, because we have some people to talk about. I'm not going to tell y'all how I feel about these topics as of yet. But real quick, just, the last time we were here, of course, was last Thursday. So just recap your week. How was your week? Tony, you can start first. Short, please. Not anything long. Okay?
So, recapping my week to everyone. I turned 41 on Friday. So I went to Safari for the first time with my siblings, and I had me a blast.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes, he did, and he cannot dance.
Who can't
He
dance?
cannot dance.
I seen that live. I seen it.
What is he doing?
That was the drunk dance.
Oh.
No,
And listen, I can only two-step. That's it. I could dance my butt off at one point in time, but I ain't dancing so long. I don't even know how to dance. I can two-step though. So before you came along, Monica, me and your cousin. No, that's not your cousin. That's your
You're
aunt.
gonna say before I came along. I'm 44. Before
No,
I met my father's side of his father's family. Go ahead.
That's what I'm talking about. Me and your aunt used to go dancing all the time. But when she passed away, I stopped dancing.
Yeah, because she passed away.
Kind of, sort of.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, Sheree, how was your weekend?
My weekend, dry.
When did you meet this guy that you was talking about on the live? That was during the week.
Oh, the Royal Farms guy. Man, listen.
You went and met a chicken boy?
No, so my thing was I had put up a post before I left to go to work, I think Friday, and I was like working men hanging Royal Farms in the morning. So I'm gonna go get a coffee, even though I don't drink coffee. So I went.
Didn't I tell you to bring me wine? You ain't even get me wine.
I saw that after I had already got the coffee and his number.
Mm-hmm.
But we went to breakfast. I don't want to talk to him no more. He keep trying to give me his business, and I don't want it.
Oh my.
I got so many questions, but go ahead with y'all thing. I got
All right,
questions.
let me let Renee tell us about her weekend, and then we can,
Well, I
get
haven't
into.
I haven't seen y'all because I didn't get on last week, but I made the dean's list and I
Yes,
made honor roll.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Go
And other
black
than
girl,
that,
go black
everything
girl, go.
Okay. Tony, ask your questions real quick. Come on now.
I need her to
Question.
elaborate. I need her to elaborate on this theory of working man hanging roll farms in the morning.
Because
You
when
know,
I
Strike was hanging there too.
No, he didn't go grab that.
why that look just like the one on Liberty Road though?
You went to the roll farms on Liberty Road
That's where
to
I
find
live. So every day
to,
I ride past there, it's always a whole bunch of working trucks and everything out there. So I was like, all the men with jobs in Royal Farm. So I'm gonna go stop and get a coffee that I don't drink. So I did meet somebody. He worked.
Oh, ma'am,
for
your
the
Wi-Fi
Fed.
tripping.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to keep still then. So I did meet somebody like, he worked for the feds, blah blah blah, but he just wasn't happening. He talked too much.
so what's the problem?
Apparently, he texts too much, according to your live.
And he texts a lot. Like, oh my god, he texts a lot.
But
He
I
kept
thought you
trying
wanted
to,
the
huh?
I thought you wanted the attention.
Some, not to overwhelm me. Like I had just met the dude. He was
Right.
doing too much. He just kept saying, "I want to pamper you. Oh, just let me pamper you." Like we had already gone on vacations.
Dang.
He was just
Did he wait 24 hours to text you or he text you right away?
no. He was texting me. I'm gonna say out of an 8-hour day, he probably took an hour and a half break.
So listen, when you gave him your number, how long from when you gave him your number did he
Immediately,
text? Oh no, I'd have never responded.
he was
That's
too.
press.
I
Dang.
think he was
That's
doing
press.
too much. He was like, yeah, he was. He even said it. He was like, I don't want to come across like I'm thirsty. I was like, well, I have water.
He's not thirsty, honey. He
He
is
came off like he
dehydrated.
was dehydrated. Right. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
He
he's
not
said,
press.
thirsty, but
IV.
dehydrated.
So
he
that's
said it's
exactly
been a while. He said it had been a year, so he was kind of anxious. Well,
anxious to what?
That's why.
exactly, because he started, I mean, he was running it down. He needed to know my size from the wig on down.
Oh, so he was trying to get to the juice box
Wait a
early.
minute now. Wait a minute now.
Wow.
Mm.
Did you
Wow.
say from the wig down? I just quit.
Yeah, because I can't do big head friendly wigs.
I don't even want to talk no more today. I'm done.
Mm, mm,
She
Oh,
said
I
the wig
can't.
down. I'm over.
Right.
I just,
From wig size on down.
wig size on down. I mean,
mm.
he was getting like very personal, and I was like, I'm not going there. I'm just not going there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Did you
And
go
I,
back to the farms?
huh?
Since the main
Have,
topic of the show is family business.
have you been back to make rural farms?
No, I haven't. I don't need any gas right now.
You, again, since the topic is, the real, full circle topic is family business. Would you allow a family member to hook you up with somebody?
Sure.
Yeah, I would. If I was
I
saying,
would.
yeah, I would.
She want to say hi so bad.
Hey, Poppy.
Oh my gosh. All right, now you can get down, Tiffany.
He looks real unbothered. Like I didn't ask you to put me in the camera.
She
But
trying to
Tiffany,
get on
I
my
was like,
lap.
you
You
want
can
to
see
be
her head. She trying to get in the camera, okay? Okay, so look, y'all. Listen.
But especially you, I would let you definitely because you've been knowing me for a long time. So if I would,
Well, I already hooked you up. Y'all been together for years now.
right.
Oh, so you're a good matchmaker.
Girl, I didn't match them up. I'm just saying.
We was just joking.
I didn't match her up with that man.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I ever. Oh, we not gonna talk about back in the day.
Yeah.
So listen. What was my week like?
I don't know. I didn't really hear from you this week. So you must have been happy.
Yeah, how was
Look at her smiling.
Hold on.
your
How much
Missy?
how much gas is in your car?
Look,
Y'all
I know
petty,
she ain't
man.
burned no
Looking
gas.
like-
I know she ain't burned none last night.
What I was looking like?
She was.
You know too much. Listen, it's on F actually.
Oh, that's why.
No, but take her today. I don't know when I'm at to take that drive. No, listen, y'all play too much.
Right.
I would have been taking it tonight, but it's gonna be some ice or something
No,
in
it's
the
not.
morning, and I don't drive.
Yeah, you be all right.
It's not.
Because it's supposed to be like it seems the
You
19
said it's
degrees.
not.
It's not.
You be all right. I ain't got
How
no
you
call
know
to
so?
work.
You
It's
at work?
supposed
I
to be-
see a stop sign.
Who does this when it rains, sleet, and snows?
I just asked you a question. I said, "Are you at work?" I see a stop sign.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and I ain't getting no call that
You
I
ain't
gotta
even have
work,
to turn
so
that way. I saw the stop sign right there.
right
Oh yeah.
behind.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm just, damn, I see a number of stop signs.
So that lets you know ain't nobody out
Okay,
there
well, no,
stopping.
listen. Well, I might still take
Yep.
that ride. No, I'm just joking. Listen,
No, it ain't gonna be no ice tomorrow morning.
listen.
Oh.
You sure? Because the forecast said. Did it change?
It changed.
Okay.
We don't watch the news. We get
Okay.
this thing called AccuWeather, and it updates it every hour to the conditions of the area we in. That's what they follow so that they can determine if we're gonna salt or not salt plow or not plow, so on and so forth. And the AccuWeather said that it's gonna be 19 degrees, but it's gonna be so much wind that the wind is gonna keep the roads wet and not icy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
I mean, I welcome it because
hopefully
if
You said
it
what?
does, we getting double time and a half to work that mess tomorrow.
Who you telling?
that's your
Double,
business. I'm gonna be off.
double
It's
time and a
definitely
half.
double weather.
Double time in there because we already got tomorrow as a holiday, so double
Right.
time and
So
a
you
half.
get the regular. So yeah, double time and a half. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be double timing it right here in this big comfy bed.
Well, I'm on
So
break.
anyway, yeah, because I'm off. Like it
Me
is
too.
what it is. So
She won't be there.
he gotta work.
She'd be a quarter of an hour away.
Mhm.
He has to work. Y'all need to stop. I'm glad y'all don't know him in real life.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Let me
Looks
send
like,
this
look, we had Tony last week. Looks like it's all on you this week, Monica.
That's
And
why
your
I
lip
got my
gloss.
She
mother
ain't got no
watching.
comeback. She ain't
And
got
her lip gloss. Look, and her lip gloss
No,
is
my mother
popping.
is not
her lip gloss
watching.
popping.
And her lip gloss popping. Ain't no way she's staying on that side of town today.
Hair nice and curly right now.
What are
Uh-huh.
y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Let's get to the show. 'Cause y'all doing
And she can't stop moving. She
what?
ain't never rocked this much before.
Y'all funny.
Look at her
Listen.
blushing.
Oh, listen, right?
She the blushing.
No comebacks.
Y'all just gotta stop. I don't have no comeback because I'm trying to find my little post
She the little blushing emoji.
that I had screenshotted. So listen, y'all, we're gonna talk family business real quick. I'm about to uninvite Tony to my birthday party in a minute.
I'm still gonna show up.
You don't even have the address. Exactly.
You know what? You're right.
Look, y'all,
I guarantee your dad know.
he gonna be there.
I bet you I get the address.
How much you want back?
You know Gary gonna tell me. Unless you distinctly tell him not to tell me, he gonna tell me.
Yeah, I gonna have to blast another family member. I'm gonna be like little Romeo. I'm sorry, Romeo.
Yep. Yep.
So listen, y'all. We gonna talk about. Look at this. Oh, look at him. So we gonna talk about Master Punk P and
Chill.
his son Percy. Ain't his name Percy?
No.
Romeo.
Yep.
Miller.
No, his name
Yeah,
is Romeo.
Romeo is no. His name is
Romeo is
Percy.
Percy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. He Percy.
Oh,
yeah.
that's the same thing. Romeo was his middle
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all act like y'all was correcting me. I said it right.
No, we was correcting each other.
Oh, okay. So listen, right. What I missed out on speaking on last week was DJ Twitch committing suicide, and is Romeo and Master P beef. It came to social media based on a post that Master P did about, mental illness being real and, this, that, and the other. I won't read his post, things that he said, and I won't read because they put some lengthy things on Instagram. Romeo replied, basically, would summing it up, in my opinion, him saying that his father it's amazing that he posted about this man committing suicide, but he didn't give that much attention to his sister who committed suicide. What's her name? Tatiana or something like that.
Yeah, Tatiana.
Yeah.
And his mental illness. So, he said a lot in that particular post because he went on that comment. I believe he went on to say something in reference to money that he didn't get as a child. It was just, they were going completely back and forth. Now, I'm not going to say I totally agree with it, but I'm going to get everyone's opinion at different times. And Tony will be last. But Tony think he related to them by blood. So I'm going to have Tony. We're going to have Tony go last. So we're going to go counterclockwise. And we're going to go to
Alrighty. Well, I feel like as far as family business, as far as that, they should have sat down and had a conversation. I can understand where Romeo's coming from, but I just feel like certain things shouldn't have been brought on social media. Because I just feel like that's just taking it too far. You can be frustrated. I get he probably is frustrated, but I just feel like certain things they should have sat down and talked about. And it's funny to me that they haven't. I thought from the outside looking in, you would think that their relationship was on the up and up. Like, I always thought they had a great relationship, but obviously not.
Right.
So,
all right, Sheree.
And that's just going by watching growing up hip hop. Like their relationship on there was pretty like a good relationship. So I was just kind of astounded. I was just thrown like, wow, like when did their relationship become so estranged like that?
Right.
You just said it, growing up hip hop.
That's not it, because Romeo wouldn't even talk on there. That's not it. He wouldn't even talk about issues he had with other people on the show.
Yep.
He was very private.
I'm not talking about on the show, but I'll get to that later. Go ahead.
You did say on the show. You said.
I said she said, when did it start going estranged? I said at that point, that show, and I'll elaborate on that later.
But it wasn't the show. They wasn't even. Sheree, go ahead.
All right, Tony, you gonna get your minute. This gonna be quick with me. I didn't even listen to or read up on any of that. I didn't. So I really can't say too much about it. But what I will say is Romeo, and just from listening to what Monica already said, Romeo feels some type of way that his father didn't, I guess, put out there on how he was feeling when it came to his sister. Sometimes family is personal. He don't, it was a personal thing. He felt like he wanted to deal with that personally within family. Twitch wasn't family. It's already all over social media. So he shared it however he shared it. And I can't say too much on it because, like I said, some things I just don't bother with reading. And that was one of them that I didn't. So, Tony, you can have the floor. Take
it. I will be quick because I can drag on about them forever.
We appreciate you being quick. We appreciate it.
Because they are my cousins, Monica.
Boy,
But
in your
no,
mind.
all jokes aside, no, seriously though, Master P is my favorite artist of probably my generation. So I followed them a lot. So the situation with them is they have a great relationship up into the growing up hip hop. Master P made Romeo leave the show. That's what started their beef. After Romeo left the show, he stopped hanging around his father. Honest to God, I followed him on social media every day. They stopped hanging around. He started doing his thing in life. Master P doing his thing. That that thing about Twitch wasn't the first message that Romeo has posted about his father. That's just the one that caught wing and went. So I don't agree with him putting none of their business out there
Exactly.
about anything because he started a while back with Master P not taking care of C Murder kids, Master P not going to see C Murder in jail, Master P alienating himself from his other brother, Silk the Shocker. So it was so many things that has been brought out in social media at a point in time. Romeo wasn't allowed to go on the No Limit tours with him. So these are all posters that Romeo has posted about his father. So it's been going on. But the thing that really broke the camel back was the Twitch thing. Now, about the daughter, all of them alienated the daughter when she started getting high. So when she killed herself via narcotic, Romeo didn't post about her either. None of them posted about it. So I'm just lost at where his anger come from.
And I don't think that he had to post about it because, like I said, it's personal. He don't have to post about that. Romeo just got some other issues, and he felt he
Did
used
you
that as
have
an
your
outlet.
minute? Oh, okay. So listen, right.
She's showing off. People get her.
Hold
She
on now,
she
because let me get
but
the floor.
she gotta go ahead, dear.
Yes.
Oh, she
Okay.
got to
So,
adjust herself.
and I'm gonna get more than a minute. So let me, because I mean, I wanted to hear everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Diamond K spoke about this before the show, and I stand as a parent of a child. One child is diagnosed with being having bipolar depression. Okay, and the other
Mm-hmm.
one is just diagnosed as depression, having depression. If I overlooked or didn't speak on them, then I think they would feel some kind of way. If I'm on social media, oh, mental illness is real. We don't know what happened behind closed doors. He could be feeling some kind of way because he hasn't acknowledged it personally. But him getting on the social media, bing, 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 on his phone, he got to post it. Maybe he feel like that's the only way he can get his father's attention. Who knows? We don't know. We don't, because
Mm-hmm.
we don't know everything. We don't even know their thought process when they are dealing with mental health. So it's like, even with the daughter, oh, not everybody alienated themselves from her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that by far, but I will say this: there is a reason that she turned to drugs. Everyone that I have spoke to that has been an addict, and they always recovering. You never stop recovering. You're always in recovery, whether you are 10
Mm-hmm.
years clean, 20 years clean. Why did you turn to drugs? What made you say, well, I need this to make me feel good? Because she could have started using the drugs to mask her pain. But nobody
Mm-hmm.
knows that. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
knows that. All of us, not just y'all, not just other people reading the other blogs and posts and comments, we're all speculating. Nobody
Right.
knows exactly why this girl just all of a sudden started using drugs. Was it around her growing up? Was it? Yes, we know Master P didn't smoke, he didn't drink, he don't drink all that. Okay, cool. But there could have been somebody around her. It could have been seen somewhere. Hell, my son smoked cigarettes and weed. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. His father did.
Right.
Not that he spent a
Right.
whole bunch of time with him, but somebody around him did that. I
Mm-hmm.
I would say it was peer pressure, but in any event, who knows? I don't know why he turned to it. There's some people that I know that had been shot, and they said they smoked weed so they could be mellowed out. No, when they had them, when they had them in the rain, their gunshot won't be hurting or whatever. Some people get hooked on them Tylenol 3s and Percocets and listen. People have a reason for turning to those type of things. I don't have a reason to smoke. I don't want to do that. Now, real quick, just to sidetrack, Renee thought she needed to smoke, but if you ask her how many days she has not had a cigarette, I bet she won't say a couple hours ago.
Nope. April 21st, before years.
Look at that. Gave it up. Because she didn't.
And I ain't smoked no weed. I ain't smoked no weed in 37 days.
So you're gonna keep that going? That's temporary.
No, I'm gonna keep it going. I did it for far too long.
Well, that's,
and I'm going to have a grandbaby, so I gotta stop
that.
all that. All right.
Yeah, and I applaud you for that. But what I'm in their cases, it's like you don't know why she turned to that.
Right.
And this might have been his chance to finally get it all out and vent it out. Oh, people like, oh, listen. I never agree with family business being on social media. However, this may have been his only way. He's talking about he been calling Romeo. He won't answer. Why not? Why hasn't he answered? That's something that we won't know. Because one person posts something and then you got to wait for the next person to respond. When technically it really ain't none of our business.
Yeah.
But when Romeo put out there, and like I said, that I feel like, okay, you spoke on his mental illness, but mine and your daughter's didn't matter. So now I want to know what happened to my money. So now he's bringing that up. Now, somebody, I don't want their cousins to be mad or nothing, but Romeo was a child star. He would come out rapping as a little boy. He didn't control his money. Of course, Pops did. He said, where was all his money that he made? Money from the rap snacks. Where was that money? Romeo is 33 today. Why was his father still receiving his money from rap snacks? Yes, he put it out there. His money went to paying off his father's taxes and this, that, and the other. I was like, why would he bring that up? Until he posted the emails where Rap Snacks say, send us the information so we can start sending you your commission. So something in the milk ain't clean. It's some shady stuff going on somewhere. But we don't know all the facts. We definitely don't know all the facts. All we know is what we read. Yes, don't put your family business out there. But this may have been his way to say something, to speak up. Because ain't no somebody like I've seen comments where they said, oh, he need to make his own money. He need to do they not know how many movies this little boy been in? I'm sorry, this grown man. He's making money. He is definitely making money. I just watched the Royal Family Christmas? And he was in that. I was like, I've never seen this movie in my life. Like, what? I mean, I didn't screenshot a whole bunch of them. He was in more than 20 movies. Whether it was an appearance or something, he got a check. And then he did the little Romeo thing. So let's not act like he don't have anything. And Tony, I don't know how true that is about he made him leave the show. He was really uninterested in the show. He was never really interested in the show. I watched the show. It was different people he didn't want to film with. Him and Bow Wow finally was able to share camera time, I'm going to say. So he didn't want to be on there no more after they was making jokes about, what's that college, y'all?
ICDC.
Whatever it is. When they started making jokes about that, he was done with it. He was over it. And whatever issue between Bow Wow, Angela, it was just too much. It was he just was never really interested in the show. I don't know about Master P making him leave. Master P wanted to be on the show himself.
they was two of the executive producers, and Romeo really didn't want to leave the show. Master P made the decision for them to leave the show because they after they left the show, they went up to what's his name, Breakfast Club, and talked about them leaving the show, and they made it seem like it was a mutual decision. But when you look at, you gotta go back in his pages and look. Romeo wasn't he didn't want to do the show, but his sole decision wasn't to leave the show. That decision, which a lot of decisions in his life is made by his father. And I think maybe that this is his separation from his father. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that what he's doing is right, but maybe this is what he needed to separate from his father because a lot of the decisions in his life is his father's decision. And
You make me
part of the problem is because when his father and his mother was going through their divorce, P put everything into Romeo's name so that Sonia couldn't get none of it. So if you're doing me this favor, this is my assumption. If I'm putting everything in your name so that your mother don't get none because of whatever personal habits she have, then what I say goes. And I feel like that's what it's been. Oh yeah, okay, I'm putting no limit records
why is
in
it?
your name.
I don't think that's not say personal habit.
I say whatever
He was
personal
trying
habit.
to be selfish. He was trying to be selfish. What you wouldn't put your stuff in your child's name because your mother the mother has a habit. So you was putting that stuff in her
I get
name and your son's name so the wife couldn't get it.
Get nothing when they got
They ain't got nothing to
divorced.
do with her
that's
Exactly.
habit.
That's what I say. So she wouldn't get it for whatever personal habits. I'm not saying like habits like just because she might be like a drinker or whatever. I'm saying habits like anything. You know what I mean? Like she wanted money from she helped create. There's no secret
That's
about it.
what I was gonna
She
say.
helped.
I think she's
Yeah.
due. I think she was due, and
Yes.
Exactly.
then she had all them
She.
kids for him too. They was
Yes.
together since
She
the late '80s. They yeah.
very
Right.
much
He
agree.
owed her.
She deserved her
And
just
he
due.
he did that, and Romeo was in agreement with him taking over the company, getting everything in the name, so that she couldn't get no money. So, to me, what goes around comes around. He helped his father spite his mother. Now the father spiting him I say karma for him helping him spite his mother. So now he
Where
want
can I find this information? Let me see.
Google it.
I
I
tried
seen
to.
I
Google.
seen the post that Romeo posted, and he said now he see what his mother was saying all them times. He
Yeah.
was like, I now understand where my mother's coming from. He said, my father likes to showboat on social media. He's like, he run the social media for everything, but he don't put on social media that he's in financial, he's having financial troubles. He said a lot of people think that my fault, like my siblings have trust funds where they can go to all these, like any university, and it's not like that. He said a lot. He like, it's not like that. It's not like that.
I think the money is there. I
Not
just
like that.
don't think that they can find the money.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you
It's
this.
just something
Re-
shady. It just don't.
Reebok is not going to sit down and talk to that man to potentially sell him the shoe company. So he got money because he was able to go up there with whoever the other person was. I can't call his name because it's ringing a bell, and show them the money for Reebok to even consider selling them that brand of shoe. So they got money somewhere. Pete, to me, and I'm saying this from what I observed, to me, he is a manipulator, and he know how to manipulate stuff. He know how to move the money around. He ain't a dummy by his long shot. He ain't
Right.
get
Of
you
course not.
300 some $1 million from
Right.
$10,000 and not know how to move that money around. Each one of them kids got something of that empire. They're just not seeing the money because he's slick with moving the money around. Just like with the Snoop cereal. That wasn't originally Snoop cereal. That came out as
Exactly.
that came out as Master P Hootie Hoos and Cheerios or
Mm-hmm.
whatever it was. Now all of a sudden they swapped it from P Miller Foods to Brodus Foods and it's now Snoop cereal. No, he found a way to manipulate that money.
Look at this
We can't hear
Android.
you.
Look at it.
No. Mm.
So while Tony over there having technical difficulties,
Going. He was going.
yeah, he was
Still
right?
going.
Yeah. Look.
He don't realize.
Nope.
Cause he don't never look down. Look, he never looks down. But look, real quick, right? I was just hitting Google, right, and I saw something where Romeo's mother was going to sue him too. But Sonia Miller, it says on there, it says she empties his pockets. She got the house and a huge monthly check. She had $27,047 in spousal support and child support. Master P had also been ordered to pay over $200,000 of her legal fees. Now, this is during the divorce. They was married for 23 years. She filed for divorce in 2013. Tony, can we hear you now? Say something.
I couldn't hear y'all. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you
we
now.
hear you now. Listen, you was in it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look down sometimes. I was like,
That's my bad.
you was going, we couldn't hear nothing you were saying.
But I think I think she deserved to have some money because, like you said, she helped him build No Limit.
23 years.
Yeah, she was with him before it was a No Limit. Right.
The No Limit record store was her parents' record store, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
And he took the record store and made it a record company.
Yep.
And they was living in back of that record store. She was there from day one. She helped build that empire. She deserved the money.
Right.
But P,
how many kids they got? 7, 8?
8 or 9. 2 of them is not hers, which is why she filed for divorce.
Oh yeah.
2 of the kids was made outside of the marriage.
Symphonique, not her daughter. She was on Growing Up Hip Hop before.
Yeah.
I think the Symphonique and the boy that's I think it's the boy that's behind Romeo.
Versi.
No, maybe it is Versi. I can't remember.
Versi.
I thought all of the Ursies was hers. I don't know.
They might
but
be
anyway,
somebody else, but 2 of his kids is not Sonia's, right?
Yeah, and I think that's what the basis of the book.
At the end of the day, we all agree that family business shouldn't be on the internet.
Yes.
Right.
Agreed.
Right. Agreed.
We all agree with that.
Yes.
We all agree that Master P might have been doing some shady business over there concerning that young man.
With that too.
Money that he made.
It's not only Romeo; it's all his kids.
But listen, this is the thing.
All those kids.
Some of those kids exist, and guess what? Y'all was up here talking about, this one. I don't know them. I don't know who y'all talking about. We discussing Romeo. The one who committed suicide. I only know who she is because she committed suicide. Honestly.
And she was on Growing Up Hip Hop too. She was on a couple episodes of that.
A couple episodes. She wasn't on many.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't on many.
And then I only know the other 2 brothers because they play basketball. Hersey and Mercy.
Hersey and Mercy. Yep.
Yeah, they play basketball, so I know who they are.
Yeah, both of them probably gonna end up in the league. But yeah, that whole situation with their family is like.
And he even says Romeo even says something on the fact of he asked my Uncle Silk, like he wasn't giving Silk all his money or something. Like I don't know. I just say, like I said, that shouldn't have been discussed on there. That's something they need to sit around and discuss.
Look here, real quick. I googled it. It say Versi Miller was Sonia's second child.
Okay.
Yeah, so all of the Ursies.
91.
So all of the Ursies are her kids. It's the 2 that's not with the Ursi, which I think is Symphonique.
Not a kid. I know she not.
And it's enough. The other kid that's not his is a boy, but I just don't know his name.
So he got 9 kids. And 2 don't. The 2 is not hers. So he
Correct.
got 7 with her
Right. Yep.
and
Right.
2 out of
Right.
wedlock. I
Right.
mean, with somebody else.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
And that's what she filed a divorce for, and that's where he started shuffling the money around with the kids, and that's like part of the problem is what Romeo airing out.
I was getting ready to say, because that could make somebody, he probably thought his father was right back then, but now as he think
He's
about
probably
it,
starting to see it.
my
Yeah.
father was wrong all along. Like my mother was
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Which goes back to what I said earlier about him helping his father spite his mother. And I guess now you can say it's karma because now it's coming back full circle. Because how he screwed the mother over is how he's doing Romeo. Because to me, it's definitely some shadiness about the money somewhere. You know what I mean? Just by everything that he's done and went along. And
right.
I don't blame him for blasting his father, but I think he
Tell me
should have
on
went
freeze. I'm
and
taking
got a lawyer and sat down and done it the correct way.
Exactly.
Because right now he just looked like 50 Cent son. He looked like a brat that's entitled, that's not getting his way.
Well, he is entitled to his earnings.
Oh,
And
I'm not
I'm
saying he's not.
that Rat Snacks is going to be giving him his commission because
Yeah,
he now has his own family. So he has to provide for
Yep.
them as well, besides
Yep.
whatever he's already doing. Because just like you just
Mm-hmm.
said, him and P was the executive producers on that show. So that's not, just because it's not out in the forefront,
And then he's
don't
coming
mean that
back
he's
on the
not
show.
working.
Romeo is back on the new. He's going to be back on the new season of Love. Growing Up
Growing Up
Hip
Hip
Hop.
Hop.
He's on this new season coming in. So it might be he might do need the money. I mean, like you say, he has a whole baby now. Like he has a mouth to feed. Like it's not just him anymore.
He had one before. I thought he had 2 kids.
Yeah, the
Well, that's
Master P said he got his own kids. So that means
yeah.
kids is plural. So
It's just ridiculous. More
and
family
then
business,
people.
y'all. We got some more family business here. I'm just gonna say these 3 names: JD, the
Oh
Brat,
yes,
Bow Wow. So
Bow Wow just.
apparently JD went on. He did an interview somewhere. I don't know what it was. I saw a little glimpse of it. He did an interview somewhere saying that he created 106 in Park for Bow Weezy.
Mm-hmm.
Bow Wow said, "Nigga, you lying. You ain't create that for me." So other people chimed in. The Brat said she was tired of him disrespecting him and so forth and so on. But as Bow Wow said, he's not gonna go back and forth with her. He said he had too much respect for her. He wasn't gonna, just wasn't gonna do it. So, what's his name? Steve? Somebody. Wait a minute, y'all. I was trying to pull it up while I talk about it at the same time. But the known, I'm gonna say quote unquote, the known person who actually came up with,
Right.
or alleged person that actually came up with the show, he ended up commenting as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that him and JD had different stories as to, how the show came about. Now, should Bow Wow have went on there and been like, "You ain't create that for me"? I don't know. What y'all think?
I don't
Come
see
on,
the
lady.
problem
Come on.
saying that he didn't create it. Like maybe he thought about the concept, JD, but I don't see a problem with him saying you didn't create that for me. My thing with Bow Wow is like give the man credit. Like he is like I don't know what him and JD going through, but it seemed like for a while like he just been real like throwing throwing jabs at JD. Like, I don't want that man saying my name, but it was at one point that you were saying he was like your dad, like the dad, the dad you didn't have. So I don't know where their relationship became estranged either. I don't estranged. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think
Well,
it was a problem with him saying like you didn't create the show, but I don't know.
He still say he is dad though, right? He still say that.
Yeah.
But in watching that show,
Mm-hmm.
what I get, JD kind of still wanted him to be Lil Bow Wow.
Right. That man.
He's not the same person that he was when you put him on. You know what I mean? Like he's not the same person that you developed as a child. He's just not him. So I did agree with JD with the fighting of the girls and bringing them to the studio, which is in JD's spot. You know what I'm saying? I did agree with him on that, but he's not the same little boy. So you have to expect him to evolve and be who he is. And honestly, he played a song on the show, and JD was like, I don't think that's it. I like the song, but JD said that wasn't
I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay. So he did it anyway. I think he released the song anyway or something, or like leaked it or something. I don't remember how it went, but real quick, and then I want to get to everybody else's opinion. But y'all see how Bow Wow money went? He has not been doing like music. I mean, he's been in a movie here and there. Maybe he's still spending Fast and Furious money. But when I say his mother made sure he was straight, I'm not gonna say Master P did that. Okay, let's go. Sheree, what you think about with the Brett? I mean, Bow Wow coming out saying JD didn't create the show for him.
I am so deaf to anything dealing with Bow Wow.
Okay, so let's go, Tony.
I thought JD did help create the show. If it was created for, I don't know how it was created for Bow Wow because he wasn't the first host.
No, but he became Mr. 1 and 6 and Park. He was the most featured artist on there. Like he was always on 1 and 6 and Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
he had more appearances on 1 and 6 and Park than any other artist. So they named him.
Yeah, I know that JD some way or another had a hand in helping create that show. I don't know to what extent. I don't know if it was his idea, whatever the case may be, but I don't know. That's another relationship that's about money. That's what it all comes down to.
Well, he never said the money was funny.
You ain't gotta say, but he ain't gotta say. But when you sit back and you think about why they start speaking out about these people, eventually it comes out that it's about the money. What else could it be?
I just think he was saying that.
That's what we.
I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't think.
More or less JD. Like I just told you, JD wanted him to still be Lil Bow Wow. And he's not him.
And he's not that. That man is Bow Wow. That man is Shad Moss. He's not Little Bow Wow anymore.
Like he don't want to. It's like he want to do one style of music, and JD want him to do something else. But whether you like it or not, let him do it. And if he fall on his face, then boom, you can be like, "I told you so."
But he's not signed to So Def no more.
We're not talking about
he was never signed to So Def though. If you really look at it, Bow Wow was never signed to So Def. Ever. He was signed to Universal. He was never signed to So Def. Maybe So Def was the distributing company or whatever. Distributed.
No, Universal will be the distributor.
Well,
yeah, Universal will be the distributor.
I don't think he was ever signed to So Def though. I really don't. But I think just the fact that JD was his mentor or whatever, he was down with So Def. I don't remember none of his albums saying on there like So Def. I just don't. I don't remember. And Jane, my oldest daughter is a Bow Wow fanatic. Well, was, and I don't remember that. But like I was saying, I don't think it was wrong for him to say he didn't. Now, JD might have came up in his mind with the concept, but even when 1 and 6 and Park was coming on and the credits would roll, I never seen his name saying like he was creator, executive producer, none of that. So I don't think it was wrong for Bow Wow saying he didn't.
I mean, if he didn't, he didn't. I mean,
Right.
that's it and that's all.
He made it. Bow Wow was Mr. 1 and 6 in Park, regardless. Like I said, he was the most featured artist on that show.
It could be just an air clout thing. Like I'm gonna just say his name just to, you know what I mean? It's just so many different
This,
things that goes through a person's head where he could have just been saying his name to get him relevant again, or even keep himself relevant. You just never know. You know what I mean? But for him to have an attitude about something so minuscule to me is just like,
who had an attitude?
yeah, because
Who we talking
Jermaine Dupri didn't even say anything. The Brat made a post. Jermaine Dupri didn't say anything. He just did the interview.
I was saying like, yeah, I'm not saying like they was mad. I'm saying like for him to just be like, oh, he didn't have that show. But like, okay, so what? He said he did it. Let him be there. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't respond to a person if they lying, let them lie, let them die in their own lie type. That's like my mindset. Like, why even waste your time saying he didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? Just like that
Oh,
shit.
you're
That's
not
the
gonna
lie.
lie on me. I'm gonna clear that up.
Yeah,
But
if that's the lie. If that's the lie he want to create, then let him run with
Yeah.
it.
yeah, that would be nice. But everybody don't do that.
Mm.
Okay.
It's just,
I don't know how the
it's
Brat
just,
got anything to
it's
do with it, because
mind-boggling to me that he was just like, I don't want that
yeah,
man. I don't want my name coming out your mouth. Like what?
that's what I'm saying. Like, where
But
that
listen,
animosity
that
come from?
still goes along with the same thing that I just said about Master P.
Oh yeah,
We don't know what happened
what
behind
happened?
closed
Yeah,
doors.
we don't. Yeah,
You know, and then of
yeah.
course, you know, it's a show. Loving, what is that? Growing Up Hip
Growing
Hop.
up hip hop.
They
Yeah,
just chopped it up
right.
so much and took out stuff. We don't know
Yeah,
what really transpired. I'm
right.
sure they
Yeah.
have interactions off camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we don't
And
know
they
what
might
was
just be
said.
the type that they're not going to put their business all over social media. You know what I'm saying? As far as like whatever they going through.
But see, Jermaine Dupri has always been nonchalant. He been the same
Yeah,
way. He don't do all that social media stuff because he ain't really
yeah.
talk
He don't.
about him and Candy, you know. But we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah, yeah.
We ain't gonna go there. But we really ain't talking about Zeno.
This guy.
You want to talk about this
Not no
family
nut.
drama? We ain't even getting into the light skins.
Mm-mm.
He was Lord.
He wanted us to share.
Mm.
That's enough. That's funny. He put them up. That's another interesting beef.
Kirk Franklin looking real pretty.
It ain't really interesting to me because this dude
Not
ain't
me.
did nothing. He ain't did nothing. I watched him on the Bad Boys. Listen,
Yep, I did too.
he ain't did nothing with his life. All he been is in and out of jail. You just want your father to hand you something. The young men that we talking about they was
Actually
grinding.
putting in the work, right?
They was hustling. This dude wasn't doing nothing. He just want a handout.
Yeah.
And then he think he can cuss his father out. And that goes back to a sermon that I heard a long time ago at Bethany Baptist Church. Just because I'm saved don't mean I won't cuss you out. His father cussed him out, as he should have. Saved and all.
Yeah.
He deserved it.
Yep. He did.
Then he felt the need to record the conversation so he could post it.
Yep.
So he could try and ruin his father.
But did it help him?
Nope.
It
It helped the
backfired.
father.
It
helped the
backfired on
father.
him though. It backfired on him.
Yep.
Exactly. I mean, just the whole industry. But these are all the people that we talking about. It's no, I mean, I can't think of anyone. I mean, I see people in my family, Tony family, posting about our family. But for the most part, all these people are celebrities. They are in the business. Now they're not family, but I remember like earlier this month, Fat Joe was saying how he took Trick Daddy to Luke.
Oh yeah,
I
I
don't know if
watched. That's
he
saying
said
that.
he put him on or he put him on. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying he took him to Luke. Luke mad about that. You can't play with Joe. What's his name? What they call him? Joey Crack, whatever his name is. You can't play with Fat Joe. He came back live again. This is going to be the same thing, yo. I came across him. I brought him to Luke because I felt like that's his territory. I came down here or something. Something he said. But Luke can't even accept that. Like, I put you on. Listen, it's okay. I brought him to you, and you took him the rest of the way. Kind of like what Snoop did with Bow Wow. Right?
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Because he knew Jermaine could probably form him since he was a little boy and have him more kid-friendly than Snoop. Snoop was a gangster rapper. Bow Wow was a little kid. That boy was 5 or 6 years old when he was brought to him.
Right.
So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And see, it's like, this is all about history. We don't know what happened. That's all I know.
Right, right. We don't know what happened behind the closed doors. Exactly.
Because that could have been, ooh, wow. 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 That's all I know. Because I know some stuff happened behind closed doors. You probably be like, why you don't speak to so-and-so? Ain't that your cousin? Yep. I have no intentions on speaking a day in my life. And I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Sometimes you have to forgive people and move on with your life.
Yep.
Forgiving is for you. It ain't for them.
Exactly.
So I wish everybody the best. Everybody. I just ain't got to deal with you.
Yep.
So y'all don't be asking me no questions about why certain people ain't at the party. Phone. I'm be like, I don't.
I ain't asking no questions. Where you see me at? Who you see me with all the time?
I don't see you with nobody.
Exactly.
Nobody but them baby mothers. Anyway,
you never see me with them, so stop it. Stop it.
You said I don't? Boy, please, I just asked you, was you bringing the girl to the party?
Here you go.
What's your question?
Here
I
you
wanted
go.
to say, how do you feel about Kirk Franklin and his son? Like, far as like, what do you think his son is trying? Like, do you think his son is the clout chasing to try to get, his stuff up in there? As far as keep trying to put Kirk Franklin out there to try to say he's not a good father and this, that, and the third. Because I don't see how he would just,
I think he definitely was clout chasing. See, and he needed some money, basically.
That's what it comes down to.
What he did, all of that mess, is how he got on Bad Boys Club. Because it was nothing he was doing.
I never heard of him before. I mean, I knew Kirk Franklin had a son. Right.
That's all they kept saying on the show. What they said.
Yep.
That's Kirk Franklin's
son.
They didn't say, oh, he's the rap artist.
Nope.
He's the this, he's the that. No. That's Kirk Franklin's son. Oh, I know who you are. You Kirk Franklin's son.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. Listen, I used to hate when people be like, oh, you Greg's little sister. You Big Bobby's excuse me, no, I'm Monica. That's who I am. Don't call me by somebody else's name. I'm Monica. But he was definitely, it was a way to get him money.
Yep. Because I think that's the only reason why they put him on the show.
Right, so he can make some money. They thought he was going to have some Kirk Franklin drama, but Kirk wasn't dealing with him. He told him he'll stick his foot
up his ass.
Definitely. Look, she don't know nothing about that either. Look, she's like in a whole nother. That man must be texting me, y'all. The one she said she don't want to talk to you no more.
Girl, shopping.
How many times have he texted you now?
I ain't got no man. Ain't nobody. Look, he don't text me no more. I cut that off yesterday.
Well, damn.
How you gonna get the one night stand if you keep doing that? You want to let us know your story, how you survived the one night stand. Sorry, y'all.
I gotta be picky because I can't afford no more.
Ain't he really trying to rush us off here? Tony, you had a one night stand before.
True that.
Yeah.
Just yes or no. Just yes or no.
I already said yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I plead the fifth.
You sound like Kelsey Nicole.
I plead the fifth. All right, y'all. Listen, we gotta wrap it up. I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. I feel like next week is gonna be some juicy talk again. See how you want to talk about the crooked pastor?
Yeah, yes.
See, now he act like he wanted us to wrap it up, but he keep throwing up people for us to talk about. But that man going down, he getting some federal time. Watch.
But it's crazy because it seemed to me like he predicted it because he was on talking about just because the police comes around don't mean you did a crime. Yeah, okay.
He gonna be in there sharing cells with Chris Chrisley.
You know what?
Don't come for Christy. That's my man's.
I know.
That's my
I love
man
them.
too.
I love that show.
That's my man too. But hey,
I
it
love
is
that
what
show.
it is. That was a little slick. He was good
Yeah,
till he
that was
brought
good. That was good, Tony. You hit that. You did that.
Oh my God.
Yo, he was good till he brought his mother that house in that community. They the ones that snitched on him.
Oh my God. Oh my God. But no, y'all. I mean, y'all aware of what that pastor did, right? So I'm put this on insurance fraud. I'm just trying to understand.
What is it
Did
called?
he make an insurance claim? Because I didn't look it up. I didn't.
It was an insurance claim, and then he did something else with the taxes.
And I think he filed a false police report. So that look at him. Him and Larry Reed live.
When they robbed
Reed live.
And when they robbed the church, when they came in and robbed, and it was the robbery at the service, that looked so. It looked so fake. Like it looked
plain.
like it was
plain.
up like that.
Wasn't even phased by it.
Because the dude
plain.
that was standing there didn't even jump or nothing with the guns. It was just too phony to me. It looked like it was scripted.
Yeah, it was too plain.
Yeah,
because he even
if somebody walked in with a gun, he was just standing there, the dude in the back, like just standing there looking like, yeah, okay. Me, somebody walking in there with a gun and be pointing, I'm gonna be scared, I'm gonna be ducking or something. It just was scripted. It looked scripted, and that's probably just showing. That's probably what he was doing, claiming that they took all this. You wore that much jewelry to church? $100,000 worth of jewelry?
Listen, Larry Reed Live calls him Bishop Limore, warhead.
Yes, I love Larry Reed.
I mean whitehead. I said morehead. Y'all know where I got that from, right?
I can't think of the.
Anyway.
I can't think of that preacher name, but they had that show, The Real Preachers of L.A. Remember that?
Yep.
And that one that went to church, that one that went to church with the gun all the time, the preacher that carried the gun all the time. He had got robbed before, but not scripted. But he said that's why he carried his gun to church now. And I was wondering how he up in there with $100,000 worth of jewelry and shit on, and he ain't got no security or no gun.
Right, exactly.
Wait a minute. Since we talking about pastors, right?
Oh, here she go with her fiance.
Huh?
Her fiance pastor, Monica.
I don't know what you talking about.
Who?
You talking about? She said since we talking about
Jamal Bryant.
You know what I'm talking about.
Listen, I'm talking about
with that weed.
Pastor Thotty, the attention whore. How he gonna sell marijuana?
Right, that don't even make sense. Right.
He wanna grow the marijuana.
Who doing that?
Pastor Thotty.
Thotty.
Bryant. Jamal
Thotty Bryant.
Oh, you got a new name for him. I never heard that name before.
Oh, he a thot.
Oh yeah, no doubt in my
I don't know how
mind.
many people
he community ping. He got community ping.
He did a scripture on that last year sometime, a sermon on that last year sometime, where he was talking about they weren't about who draws them up in the pool pit or something, some crazy crap like that.
Just like he did that sermon talking about these hoes ain't loyal. What?
Yeah.
Oh, he was talking about baby girl from Potomac housewives.
Don't matter. Why she a hoe when you a pastor and then your kid's mother? Don't make sense.
But why she a hoe? Because she don't conform to what you doing, because you're doing the same thing. That's my point.
Right, you hoeing.
That's
right.
Yeah.
You was out there hoeing.
So she was faithful long enough. She got tired of being faithful, so now she's gonna give you a taste of your own medicine.
Not with the weed plants though.
Oh my God.
But
not with the Mary Jane though.
But I've been not on his boat. because he's an
Me
attention
neither.
whore. He's an
Me
attention
neither.
whore. And I think that's all he's doing with that weed shit is just finding a way to make himself relevant. He is fastly
Mm-hmm.
approaching. He is fastly approaching to be the next Jesse Jackson.
Mm.
I
Leave the
know
Yeah,
hoes alone, Jesse.
because he
Oh
wanna be
God.
somebody. He
Please,
wanna
we
be
ain't
the
got enough time in the day. We ain't got enough
he
time
wanna
in the day to talk about that. Mm.
who is that?
That's Monica girl right there.
Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion.
He look different as
Who
shit.
shot you?
He looked
Who
tall.
shot you?
Listen, I don't
Kelly
have too
shot.
much to say as it relates to them for the simple fact
Yeah.
that people have made statements previously, and now you coming in court
Yep.
and you saying something totally different. So
Yep,
then
that's what I
that's thrown
said.
out. You lied.
Yep.
Your statement was legal. It was like, come on, it was
Yep.
no, you can't go back and change it. So now you need to be
Yep.
charged as well.
With yep.
Perjury. Because you had
Yep.
to testify for a grand jury. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm over it.
Girl. Me too.
I'm all the way over that. I'm like, and yes, Megan is my girl. Yes,
Yep.
yes.
I love Megan.
Yes, do your thing and still get your degree. Yes, that's my
Yep.
girl. That's my girl. Tory, he's short.
He's little.
That's it. Don't want no short. If he's short, he's short.
Little.
Yeah, he is.
Let me stop. I don't know who's Yahoo. I don't know if the best friend did it. I don't know where this person came from that said he saw someone else shoot me. I don't know how much he was paid.
Where is the bodyguard?
Yeah, he might be lifeless. I don't know.
Right. I was thinking the same thing. The day you go missing the day before you scheduled to testify.
Mm.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Oh no, I don't think it was the day. Was it the day before?
That's what they said. It was the day he went missing the day before he supposed to testify.
Because I read that he went somewhere to do some work. I mean, he claimed he did. Anyway, I don't know. I don't. What I do
That's
know
too much
is
to try to keep up
changing their
with.
stories.
Yep.
Their asses need to be charged with perjury.
Yep.
And plus, they still say they still looking for this guy. Like, where you at?
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know what happened? Y'all know y'all boy turned himself in, right?
Who?
Trey Songz.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
I
you know
ain't
about
even know.
this guy. But she
I
don't
just
know
scroll.
nothing. She's so deaf to
Yeah,
to
but see, I
Bow
ain't
Wow.
even see that.
Bow Wow
I ain't even see
irritates
that.
my
Yeah,
Bow
Trey
Wow.
Songz, he allegedly punched 2 people in the face while they was at a bowling alley back in October.
They probably deserve.
This man said he probably deserved. Oh my goodness. So what gets you punched in the face, Tony?
Disrespect.
What you think they said to him? Something about him possibly being gay?
That would do it.
Yeah, I don't know what they said. I was just guessing.
Now, I don't know what they could have said too, but I mean, Trey Songz don't look like that type of guy that's just gonna go out willy-nilly punching people in the face.
He probably did it because he had backup. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna go with that one.
I ain't saying nothing.
Some people need the audience.
I don't
Tupac,
Did y'all see
Tupac
R. Kelly new baby?
Yes.
Log off.
Yes.
Ava Kelly.
Yes, I saw. She's beautiful.
How
Yeah,
long
she
R.
is.
Kelly been locked up? How long R. Kelly been locked up?
You
No,
don't need to be outside having sex.
he didn't have
She was
what,
artificially inseminated.
and to address that because people was getting on my nerves. Keep saying he been locked up for 3 years.
She was artificially
He was
inseminated.
getting treatment, so that means that she probably with his sperm. So that's how that
Listen,
happened.
he can't
You don't
believe
gotta
it.
always have sex to have a baby.
Listen, you know what she played when she was getting artificially inseminated? Half on. Okay?
You get on my nerves.
All I need is yours.
She get on my nerves.
Y'all don't think so?
She was
Do y'all
playing
still listen to
something.
R. Kelly?
Yes, of course.
I know I did.
His
I
music.
got my playlist.
I'ma still
Right.
listen to his music. His music
I
is
listen-
his
I got-
music is unmatched.
I got my
You
playlist
can't
right.
you can't take his music from him. That his
I know
music is,
Sheree got
is
her
gonna
playlist
always
right
be
for this
unmatched.
one night stand.
I love R. Kelly music.
You don't have no R. Kelly on that playlist?
I listen to R. Kelly. He might
Oh,
be
I was
pop
getting
up.
ready to say,
You ain't
I
put no
love
playlist
R.
together.
Kelly.
He might pop
Music.
up in there.
Oh, so what I'm talking about. Look,
Definitely in mine.
Tony, you boycotting R. Kelly?
Hell no. I got all his hits in my shit, even songs he wrote for other people.
Oh, I was just checking
Exactly.
that you over there like, I don't know his album.
Nah, I ain't boycotting him. He ain't did shit to me to boycott him, so why should I boycott him? He make good music. I'm going to keep listening to it. I didn't boycott Prince. I didn't boycott Michael Jackson. I'm not boycotting R. Kelly.
I'm boycotting 50 Cent.
I don't know
That
what he
song,
be
I really
doing.
believed him, and I've been trying, but I haven't seen him.
I'm so deaf to
Happy
50
baby,
Cent.
I mean, baby, be a millionaire.
That's the new one. So
I'm-
I was
That
trying to be a
don't go. No,
millionaire.
that don't go. That don't go.
That's right. It do go. It was hot when she said it, so that's the new one. Just
Yeah,
like
because
that's
that was to Bow Wow when she said she's so deaf to Bow Wow. That shit was hot.
Oh Lord.
He said he's so deaf to it too. Hey,
Oh Lord.
50
Mark
Cent.
over there
50,
gyrating and grinding. You going somewhere when you get off the show? Look at her.
Hey.
Let me text real quick.
50,
that
the 50
quarter
Cent.
Put that
50
quarter
Cent
tank of gas
irritates
in
me.
there.
What quarter tank?
That's all.
No,
you
she
want.
said it's full. She said it's on full.
It's
Yeah,
on
it's
full
on
now.
that, honey.
Okay.
I gotta be ready for the weekend. I don't know what the weekend gonna bring.
Look,
Look,
Yep.
all she needed is a quarter tank of
that's
gas.
what I'm saying. All she needs is that quarter.
Oh Lord. He wouldn't be able to deny that boy if he wanted.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
But listen, I don't even know what happened with them.
Me neither.
Money.
I mean, as much as somebody would want it to be money, he haven't really had a real relationship with his son.
Most stars don't have a real relationship with their kid, whether they music, movies, or sports players. That's just the industry grind that takes them away from their child, and that's something that the mother, I mean, the father or whoever, the parent that's with the child should have some type of conversation to explain that to that child. But in most of
Explain
these,
what? That your father absent
pipe,
because he wanted
pipe down, pipe down.
LeBron,
Let
no,
me
you
finish.
pipe down.
Let me
LeBron
finish.
is the father. Russell Simmons.
You
I said Russell
you
Simmons.
you started running off and didn't even let me finish.
I sure didn't. But you talking about the mother should explain something.
I
I'm
didn't say
never
the
going to
mother.
tell my
I
child
said
how
the
to
opposite
act.
parent, but you never let me finish.
Oh, so what? It ain't the first time. Now is it? Exactly.
I need a drink.
I need 2
Oh
drinks.
Lord. Yeah, you need it. She's drinking that canned Pepsi, girl. I'm gonna send you some bottle when I buy.
I should have made a drink. Maybe I would be woke.
Yeah, but yeah, like no, it's not okay.
Who shot JR? Really?
Oh my God.
I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
He from Dallas.
Off Dallas.
Yeah, Dynasty. You don't know
Dynasty.
JR?
One of them. Yeah,
Don't watch that
JR.
BS.
God, that's old as hell.
I I didn't watch that BS. I was doing other stuff.
You should have been in elementary school not doing anything when that was out.
No, I was doing other stuff.
Oh Lord.
I don't know why you keep putting his cousin up there.
I can't stand that man.
That's his cousin. They some holes in this house. They some holes in this house. Diamond K probably had the same amount.
Nay.
Yes.
Any new house furniture?
Oh yeah, I got a new living room set.
Oh no, babe, we passed the couch. She asked you if you
Yeah.
have any new.
Maybe a dining room table.
Oh no, I ain't no. No.
Microwave.
Nope.
None of that.
Nothing new. I'll keep y'all updated. I'll keep y'all updated.
Wow. Our daughter will be having a gender reveal next month.
Yes.
We're gonna know what we have, and it's a girl. Anyway.
Please, Lord, let it be a girl. Please, please, please. Pray
y'all.
have the gender yet. Be a girl.
I'm the gender holder. I don't have it yet. I'm getting it tomorrow.
So hard head.
Shut up, Tony.
What you say, Tony?
Hard
ain't no boys. This family ain't
Shut
made
up,
a boy.
Tony. Don't say that.
We got more females than boys.
Pray that it's a girl for me, please.
It's a girl.
You already
I want
got
my
a
first
girl.
grandbaby to be a girl.
What you talking about? She don't have no grandkids. It's the first grandchild.
Oh shit! I thought you had a grandbaby already.
Well, my 15-year-old damn sure wasn't making me a grandmother. And Jamie is 27. This her first baby.
She wasn't making you a grandmother because of her lifestyle.
Right.
Because 15-year-olds make babies.
I know. I was just saying. I'm just glad it wasn't Janelle. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it ain't gonna be Janelle.
That was just it's not.
Janelle gonna be like Jamie. They're gonna wait forever. And ever.
And that's crazy because I was begging for it at Miss Cookie's birthday party. The whole time she was knocked up already. So pray that it's a girl, Tony.
I waited till I was 34 to have my first one, and guess what I got? 2 girls.
See.
I don't have any.
I'm cool with it though. I like daughters. I don't envision raising a boy in today's time. I can't fathom that.
You think he T.I.
Like who think they T.I.?
I was talking. Go ahead, because Nira is over you already. Come on. I'm going to put it on camera.
I'm waiting for the pop a head around there and say something slick. But no, I'm just saying, it's just hard raising. I don't see myself being able. I could physically, I could raise a boy, but it would be more pressure on me raising a boy in today's society than.
I think I said that the correct way. Yeah.
We team girl.
Right. We team girl. We team girl. You ain't even had to put the boy up there.
Let's take what's it called?
A vote. So when after the gender reveal, we can come back and say what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
I'm team girl. All the way.
You team boy.
Boy.
What you is, Cat?
Boy.
Really?
Boy.
Really?
She having a girl though. It's okay.
Boy.
Cotton, you not right with that.
No girls.
You could have said girl just for the sake of me, man.
Boy. It's a boy.
If it's a boy, y'all ain't even gonna.
Y'all ain't gonna know till the next show. we ain't putting it on social media. Not even this show.
Nope.
Not after this.
Yep.
Because the gender reveal is not to the end of January.
They probably won't tell us until the baby born.
No, we gonna tell y'all
Just because we voted boy.
We gonna she's gonna let you know because she gonna want a gift for the baby shower, sir.
right.
Oh, it's not. It's definitely not a problem.
Big cousin,
It's definitely not a problem.
big cousin, great auntie.
I'll buy.
With the GG
I'll
in
buy.
front of it.
I'll buy him an excavator.
You make me sick.
You gonna buy what?
You gonna buy
An
her?
excavator.
They get on my nerves.
Tony, you want any more kids?
I keep saying I don't, but I do want a boy. But it's just tough finding the right person.
No.
So you gonna have 3 baby mamas?
Oh my God.
If it be that way, then it be that way.
No, I was just asking. I mean,
Right.
life happens. Life happens.
Right.
I mean,
It surely do.
Hey, shit, they could
I
probably
got
be.
you,
They
baby.
could probably be. It
people
could probably
ask
be
me
with
if I
one of
could
my
go
other
back
baby
in- I
mamas.
don't want to go back in time, because then I wouldn't have my children. They wouldn't
Exactly.
be who they are if I had them with
Exactly.
someone else. So
Exactly.
I'm okay. Now, would
Me
I have
too.
another one? Almost did, but no.
Now the
None.
way things are in my life, I'm comfortable with my 2 daughters, but I wouldn't mind another one.
Well, Sheree, we already. Well,
I don't have any kids.
oh, girl, you's the biggest liar I ever seen on the face
I'm
of the
good
earth.
too. I'm gonna be a grandmother. I don't want no baby.
I don't have any kids. The stork dropped me off some. They aren't my
Well, I got at
Girl.
Ain't
least
no damn stork had nothing to do with them children. Somebody else dropped them off. They dropped off a whole bunch, and then one was planted, and and then it just kept going and going and
Till it's
going and going.
I'm married. My name is Mary Immaculate
Girl, you
Conception.
Mary the liar. Oh, okay. Over there.
I raised 4, but I didn't birth them.
Girl.
They were dropped off.
Okay. Well, this show really about to end because the lightning about to strike that shit. All right, y'all, listen. Somebody said, Renee, you still in your relationship?
Sure is.
See, they ain't going nowhere. I told y'all. That's Krishan and Blueface.
Really?
Hell no.
Mine is this.
Hell
Mine
no.
is this.
Fuck no.
they
No,
gonna break
no, it ain't.
they gonna break the couch and she gonna go out and buy another one.
I didn't buy this, sir. I didn't buy the one that was broke.
Oh my.
You picked it out, didn't you?
Nope, I wasn't even with him when he got it.
Oh, well, still you had a hand in it, so
Y'all funny.
that's what y'all little disagreement was about. So
Oh, Lord.
you got a hand in that. You got a hand in that pot,
No,
bud.
ain't no damn Krishan, we ain't no Bluetooth and no blue face.
Girl, I said mine is the hitting.
Ain't gonna be. Yeah, I was gonna say because there was no way he did fall.
Y'all with these Wi-Fis and everything. But anyway.
He went for father up though.
Oh, did you see how he stole that father?
The father ain't even the one that hit him.
Frozen.
Can y'all hear me?
They was both trying to get to him. You see, even when the brother was swinging, Sean stepped in. She was like, "Ma, don't hit my man. Don't do that." She was
I thought the brother was the one who swung first.
He told the father to swing when he pulled him off to the side. You saw the clip or you saw the show?
I don't watch the show. I saw the clip. I assumed that.
Yeah, that's all chopped up. That's all chopped up. If you see the whole show, you'll see the difference. Because he ended up running down on the father afterwards, but the brother pulled the father to the side and was like, told him the plan, like, you gonna go this way, I'm gonna go this way. and then he let the father swing and hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't watch this shit. I just feel like it's just. No, well, I ain't gonna get in that
It's telling me
conversation.
what not to do. I watch it. I love it.
I ain't tell
It's
you
like
what to do.
drama.
I said I don't watch it.
So
And that's
it's,
I
it's
said I
actually
do watch it.
so it's a series. It's a series or something.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on
but
Zeus.
they come on Zeus.
Yeah.
So it's just like watching Love and Hip Hop. It's just like watching his family drama, but he don't watch it though. So it's cool and everything. I like the entertainment. It don't have me out here wanting to fight and do that other stuff. It's just entertainment.
Who family drama?
You trying to say the family don't have drama?
When you ever seen me involved in it?
That is not what I said.
I'm just saying I don't watch it.
We clear on that, Tony. Wait a minute. Jada left this cookie. Here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
Yeah.
if you're talking about watching my family drama, your family drama, or the show with your family drama.
Listen, young man, we are part of the same family. All I said was our family has drama too. It's like whatever. Every family there is some drama.
All families have drama, right?
I just needed you to
I'm just
clarify
saying,
because I was confused on what you said.
I watch the shows as entertainment. That's just flat out.
Oh no, I ain't knocking what nobody do. I don't look down on nobody. Yeah, everybody got their own preference on what they like to watch. You know what I mean? I don't look down on you because you watch it or anything like that. No, more power to you. I'm just not abreast of those things.
It wouldn't matter. I ain't never. How y'all doing?
Awesome.
Okay.
Happy holiday.
That lip gloss is popping.
I don't know why you worry about my lip gloss. Why don't you worry about the girl that you want to come over to come and go?
I did not say that today.
Yeah, but you said
Come,
it.
baby.
Come and go.
Since you wasn't here for the come and go. My daughter said, "Oh Lord." You wasn't here when he said that. Yes, it is a state of emergency because this guy said he wants somebody to come over there so they could come and go.
Sound like a one night stand to me.
Yeah, exactly.
And listen, I never said that I wasn't inclined to one night stands. I'm not. I would probably be very picky about it now at the point in my life, but no, I'm not. Yeah, it is what it is. It's the vibe.
They ain't coming and going. Y'all going to the hotel.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to meet somebody about 50 miles away.
Hotel Holiday Inn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's why it is.
Said, wait a minute, Tony. My daughter said, "Tell him you only live once."
That's it.
But you don't do it. I'm just saying you don't do it.
This guy.
Ray said she doing it.
I'm trying to find a victim.
You said who's Sheree right there? The lady with the bob right there. You see it? Raise your hand, ma'am, so he know who Sheree is. All right.
Who you talking to?
Sheree. I told her raise her hand. He gonna say who you talking to.
You want to raise your hand, Tony?
You got to get that girl to come and go so you can get your brain right. I'm just saying. You messing up.
It ain't no girl.
Well, you get
I
your
got 9 days before I become an angel, so somebody got to be a victim in 9 days.
This girl is lying.
Girl.
This girl is lying.
I'm turning over a new leaf in 2023.
What leaf is that?
You gonna turn something over, all right?
Damn right. Might be me.
Yeah, I'm looking like what?
Not no leaf though.
No, sir. Look how she starts swirling in the chair. Look how she starts twirling around in the chair.
I'm trying to be turned over into look. I'm just trying to turn somebody out and then block them before the end of the year. But I'm trying to be turned over in 2023.
Ow.
Well, you know, at midnight when most people are sliding in it, you can be turned over.
I'm not trying to take that person into the new year.
How else you gonna get there then?
No,
when you say turn them out, explain what you mean when you say turn them out.
I can't.
You are talking about a man.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm into some things. I'm just trying to make them feel like
you want them to be a stalker.
That's why I said we gotta meet a while, you know, like 50 miles away. I can't afford
you gonna drive
another beat down to my car. Yeah, I'm not driving my car.
You scaring me. You scaring me.
I'm not taking no more beat downs to no more vehicles.
Well, please don't do no one night stands then. Never mind.
That's what my homeboy said. He said I don't need to do it because I have stalkers and they start fucking with my property.
And you scared me.
Scaring you how, Mr. Berger?
I'm scared.
What, you want to be a victim, Tony?
Ew, that's not cute.
He got quiet.
I'm scared.
This is all family on here. No, we can't do that.
I'm scared. Yeah, we got enough. Shut up.
Oh no, speak that shit. It's enough incest in the family.
You said it. y'all,
it don't involve me. So
y'all laughing, but that shit real life.
Yeah, it's fact.
Y'all laughing, that shit real life.
Yeah, very much so.
Sissy.
Very much so. Yes.
Hey,
what happened?
I'm still her uncle. You still her aunt. You still her uncle.
I called on Monica.
That's the inside of me.
Oh Lord. She can explain that. I ain't explaining this, homie.
I ain't explaining it either.
She said
nerd.
I'm over here trying to shop. And y'all,
I'm not doing this, but no, listen. It was nice talking to y'all. I like when we get together.
I do too.
Maybe we need to get together and have a well, Tony gonna always be at work.
You tell me ahead of time. I know we can get all sit down on the big comfy couch.
You said
I think we Renee, you got the couch. You got the couch, Renee.
I couldn't even finish my sentence. I couldn't even finish my sentence because he said that. Oh no. We're gonna check with Mr. Diamond Casey how we can get this a live session. Well, it's live
that'd
now,
be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. That'll really be fun.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say you guys happy holidays.
Same to you. Have a blessed
happy holidays. I'll be coming around to each one of you picking up my Christmas gift.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm financially embarrassed.
You also a liar, so I mean, anyway. Listen, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in right here. We should every Thursday. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. until we stop talking shit.
First word of the night.
That is not the first time. That is not the first time.
But I must have been asleep.
So if you would like to be a guest or a guest co-host, just send me an email to theswapradioshow@gmail.com. You can follow us, Swap Radio Show, on everything: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that. You can follow my personal page, Monica WLS and the number 2, on Instagram and TikTok.
Come on, victim.
Who's the victim? Oh my!
Victim searcher.
I'm the culprit.
The victim searcher. That's why she couldn't pay attention because she's been over there shopping for men online.
Oh, Lord, shopping.
Oh no, not shopping, Tony.
She said she been shopping the whole time.
I'm trying to find a victim.
See? Y'all can
Well,
find me, Tony Berg, on all social
tell them
media
your social
platforms.
media, and then you'll probably find one. They'll find you.
Yeah,
Girl,
because I'm sure they watching.
I think I just need to stop because my history. Be Moore's Black Betty Boop on Instagram. I probably don't need to do that.
You might
Yes,
need
you
to change
do.
that name.
Because
Renee, your turn. Come on, girl. Your turn.
Renee Nene Davis on Facebook. Nene34 on Instagram.
Last question, y'all. Do y'all eat the celery that come with your hot wings?
ew, I don't.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I do.
Why
No.
not?
I don't eat celery.
I do.
Because I watched them cut it and put it, their hands on it in the same thing that they put the chicken on. That's disgusting.
Oh, okay. You watch them do that? So
Several
when you
times.
go to the restaurant, you in the kitchen when they cooking it? Man, they
No,
probably
you
didn't
can
drop
stand there
just
and look
food on
at
the
it.
floor.
Probably so. But if
Spray
I
over
can
your
see it,
food and let it be.
yeah, well, maybe. I'm stopped eating pork and beef anyway in the new year. I got
That's what's
worked
up.
up.
I was asking about celery. I would like to thank everyone again for tuning in. I love you, Tony. All right, y'all. Listen, we've been on here long enough talking out ish. And although we have been using profanity, the Lord knows our hearts, our minds, our bodies, and souls. And for that reason, I say, remember to walk by faith, not by sight. Until next time, peace.
Celery.
On Fire TV is a streaming network for a generation on the move.